Seems as though the gremlins are starting to attack me. All right, so I apologize. The video was cut short, so please, if you guys are watching this video right now, I'm going to ask you guys to please flood back into this video. Please flood back into this video, hit the like button, and comment away to let me know that you're actually here on Titans TV with me and you're ready to hear the more news of what's been going on with the Tommy Robinson incident. Okay, so please let me know if you're here with me. Please go back onto the last live stream if you can, and let everybody know that we're actually live again. Please let everybody know. Okay, family, hit up the like button, let everybody know that we're here. So far, we have seen, just over 4 or 5 hours ago, roughly 4 to 5 hours ago, Tommy Robinson was arrested. Okay, Tommy Robinson was arrested based upon some fugazi stuff anyway, but based upon breach of the peace. Okay, he was arrested based upon breach of the peace due to the content of his live stream. I heard it stated possibly by one of the police officers. It was very faint, and then Tommy Robinson repeated it. It was due to incitement. Okay, it was due to incitement, and the police officer said apparently, he's been told apparently is due to the content of the live stream, and the content of the live stream supposedly may be inciting something. I'm pretty sure we've all watched the whole hour and 15 minutes long live stream. For those of us who's been keeping up to date, we've seen the live stream, and personally, I haven't seen anything on the live stream where to indicate that Tommy Robinson was trying to incite anything. I didn't see that at all. I saw, on the other hand, individuals that were part of the grooming case were being brought in, were being very offensive, were being very insultive, and I'm pretty sure one of the ladies, alleges that she was also threatened by some hand gesture to indicate that her neck should be removed. Okay, so personally, from Tommy Robinson's side of things, we was all watching the live stream. I couldn't see anything wrong done by Tommy Robinson. On the other hand, the other individuals that are part of the court case, we did see some very provocative, very threatening behavior by them. But this is, this is what happens. Now, unfortunately for us as media outlets, for independent journalists, for social critiques, we are actually being assaulted. We're being assaulted. Our, freedoms of expressions, our freedom of media are being restricted. Okay, and secretly, they're trying to threaten and intimidate us to the point that we no longer have the freedom to actually record anymore. And this is just a blatant example of it. And unfortunately, all right, Tommy Robinson, in my humble opinion, should not be doing this by himself. Tommy Robinson, in my humble opinion, should not have been at the court case by himself. I'm not passing on any blame onto Tommy Robinson, but I'm saying this. We as independent medias, should also be there as well. We should also be helping out other independent media outlets. That's what we should be doing. We shouldn't just be allowing one man to fight for the rest of us. We're just sitting at home, comfortable, comfortable on our sofas, on our armchairs, and we're just tuned in via the YouTube or tuned in via the Facebook or the Twitters or the websites, whatever the case is. Whereas Tommy Robinson and other people are actually doing the hard graft. They're traveling all the way from London, all the way from Luton, all the way to Leeds, past Manchester, all around the country to be doing this great reporting that we wouldn't normally or necessarily see on mainstream media. But what do we do about it? What do we do about it? We just sit at home and we just, laugh, smile, complain, whatever the case is. Do we even donate any money towards these media outlets? Do we, donate our own time, our own efforts, our own energy to these media outlets? No, we don't. We just expect them to do it all by themselves. And when these individuals are taken away, what are we doing? What are we doing? How are we actually fighting? Has any of us actually got up off our backsides to fight what's been taking place? Has any of us fair enough, some of us are too far away to get up there, but has any of us who are around the Leeds, Manchester area got up and said, no, I'm going to that court right now? I'm actually going to the court right now. I've just seen an injustice right now. Let me get up and go to the court. I don't know. You let me know, family. You let me know. Okay? Because I think it's about time that we stop just simply talking. We're doing too much talking and we now need to start being active. Because if we could see this could happen to somebody like Tommy Robinson and other individuals, these just one lone individuals, imagine what can happen to the rest of us. Imagine what will happen to the rest of us. Just imagine. Just imagine. I'm watching that and I'm thinking to myself, God damn. So you're telling me this guy has just been arrested for doing what other journalists usually do. Journalists are usually camped outside of the courts. Journalists are even usually camped outside of people's houses, taking pictures, photography, videoing, trying to get an interview of these people, entering court, exiting court. But then Tommy Robinson has been arrested for doing exactly what journalists do. And hold on, I didn't see any journalists. I didn't see any mainstream media journalists at the scene reporting on this. Supposedly 28 or 29, individuals are part of this grooming case. People as young as 11 years old are being groomed. And it was only Tommy Robinson that was at that place and no other media was there at present. Why is that? We now need to start asking ourselves, why? What is the reason for this? Now that Tommy Robinson has been arrested, and this is like mainstream, this most probably is going to go mainstream. I'm pretty sure I've seen it on The Sun and other places. Like, he's been arrested. That's all you're going to know. He's been arrested. Breach of the peace. Tommy Robinson, breach of the peace. But nobody's going to check into what was going on. What was he in attendance of? He was in attendance of, I believe it was 10 people that day were facing a prison sentence on grooming children. Grooming children, giving drugs to children, having sex with children and so forth. But that's not going to be reported. This is how they're going to win. That's not going to be reported. Who cares about that? Let's switch everybody's attention away from there is actually a grooming epidemic that has struck the country and we're trying to keep that quiet. Nope, let's not talk about it. Nope, let's close our eyes on that. That's not taking place. No. No, let's focus on Tommy Robinson being arrested. That's what's going to happen. I guarantee you, and we should focus on Tommy Robinson being arrested. Don't get that ish twisted. We should. But realize, there's something bigger going on. There's actually something bigger going on. There's chess moves that's being played right now to get certain individuals off the table. There's certain moves that's taking place to put fear into other people's hearts, to put fear into the media outlets' hearts, independent media outlets' hearts, number one. We saw this with, Red Pill Phil. I'm pretty sure, I'm sure that he was almost threatened with being arrested. I'm pretty sure one of his other colleagues, based upon the title of the video, even though I didn't see the arrest, was being arrested. There's other figures that have been arrested. I'm not too sure what for, so I'm not going to comment on it. But we can see that this form of intimidation, is taking place. This form of intimidation is taking place. And if us as media, outlets or independent media outlets are now taken off the table, taken off the board, right? How are you guys going to know what's happening? How are you guys going to know? We're just going to go back to sleep again. We're just going to get lulled back to sleep. I don't know. World Cup coming up, something like that. I don't know. Some new music videos coming out. I don't know. You let me know. New videos coming out. I don't know. Something's going to put you back to sleep again. A new challenge, maybe. Bow Wow challenge. I don't know. Something. A new challenge. Cayenne Pepper challenge. I don't know. Something's going to just, distract you from what's really going on in your country. And you shouldn't care about your country. You shouldn't have a say. No. Just let it continue. Let it continue. I guess so. But yeah, this is actually pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy. Now, it seems to me personally that, I view this as an abuse of power. I personally view this as an abuse of power. And, something like the breach of the peace, okay? Like, usually there's like, you can literally give somebody a warning. You could say, like, you're doing this. Can you please stop or cease and desist from doing this? This is proper policing. Like, if you got reasons to believe somebody's breaching the peace, even though you don't see him shouting, swearing, hurling abuse, being threatening, fighting. There's no violence. There's nothing of threatening behavior. There's no abuse. There's no insult. There's nothing like that taking place. You could have, even if that's taking place, you could have given somebody, as a police officer, you're supposed to be a peace officer. You're supposed to keep and cause the peace. Keep and cause the peace. Right there was no breach of the peace, right? There was no breach of the peace. And you could have caused the peace by simply saying, you know what you're doing right now is offensive. What you're doing right now is such and such. Can you please cease from that? Okay, disperse order. Can you please disperse from here? No. No, 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 no. I'm actually going to use the full length of my powers right now. I'm actually going to arrest you on some BS, some fugazi BS, some nonsense, some absolute nonsense. Yep, you're breaching the peace. Yep, you're inciting this. Okay, where? Where am I breaching the peace? Like, at least show me the evidence of me breaching the peace. Don't tell me you heard it. You heard it. Like, you can't, you're right here. You're right here. Like, your senses should be able to sense something right now. You've got eyes, you've got ears, you got all of these things here. You haven't seen anything, you haven't witnessed anything, but somebody has told you that he's breaching the peace. Somebody has told you he's inciting something. Wow. Is that all it takes now? Is that all it takes? Right. If that's all it takes, I might have to start doing some A-class snitching. And next time I'm at Speaker's Corner, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm phoning the police straight away. Hey, yo! Breach of the peace, baby. Breach of the peace. Breach of the peace. Because I've had people come to me, threaten me, put themselves in it. Like, this is what's baffling me, at times. Because if you guys are watching this, and I'm talking to my police officers right now, yeah, who's on some mad thing that's just ready just to, just snatch us. Like, if you're watching this, right? How comes when you're watching all the other stuff, yeah, you turn a blind eye to that? You turn a straight blind eye to that. And the smallest of things, right, which aren't anything, you want to arrest us for it. This is mad. This is actually crazy, This is crazy. Nah, fam. Nah. I might have to start pulling some weight right now. I have to start pulling some weight because you are taking the pee. You really are taking the pee, bruv. So, as we can see, this is kind of crazy right now. All right. Yep. As we can see, it's mad crazy. Mad crazy. So this is gonna start happening, yeah. Our liberties are being eroded. Our liberties are literally being snatched away from us. Our human rights are non-existent. All right. Are non-existent. And I don't care less if you lot are for Tommy Robinson or against Tommy Robinson. I don't care. All right. And like, for me, an injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere. So if you're seeing this and you're not speaking out against this or saying something, then I'm wondering, yeah, like, what's up with you, D? What's up with you? What's up with you? I'm all shook at you guys, I'm all shook at you guys right now, who's in the comment section, yeah, and you lot are gloating over this or saying some madness over this. Trust me, because I can't wait then. I can't wait, yeah, when something mad happens to you and you're arrested on some BS. Let's just see when you're arrested for BS and then you're asking for somebody's help, but then you're here laughing or jeering after this nonsense. All right, cool. Let's just wait. And again, I'm saying again, our media outlets here, we need to be real careful. We actually need to be really, really careful. We really do. Because as you can quite clearly see, they're trying to shut us down. They're trying, listen, I'm telling you from now, like, they've been attacking my channel for the longest. Yeah? YouTube for the longest. They've been doing all types of stuff for me for the longest. Yeah. And it seems, yeah, that slowly but surely it's gonna start to come into fruition, yeah. And you're gonna start seeing other channels, yeah, are gonna be shut down or locked down, or they're gonna be arrested or be intimidated into silence. Let me know, family. Let me know, yeah. Let me know if we're gonna give into this. Let me know. I just want to know: are we gonna give into this? Are we? I want to know: are we gonna give into this? You know, it seems so. It seems so. It seems so. Okay, but I'm saying this. Okay, if you are up in Leeds right now, what's stopping you from going to what's stopping you to go into the court? If you're in Leeds right now, what's stopping you to going to the police station? What's stopping you? What is actually stopping you? And this is why, yeah, I've always said I would hate to be a public figure. Do you know why I would hate to be a public figure? Because I've seen, you know, so-called freedom fighters and so forth, yeah, and social activists, yeah. Like, the people don't really care for you, you know that, right? They don't really care for you. You're just there for their entertainment. You're just there for their entertainment. Like, truth be told, you're just there for their entertainment. Because if something actually happened to you, um, if something actually happened to you, you know, which one of those individuals will actually come out for you? And if I don't see nobody at the court right now, if I don't see nobody at the police station right now, if I don't see none of you guys who are close to Tommy Robinson right now, not organizing something, I'm going to have to say that you're not really down for this. You're not really down for this. You know what you're down for? You're down for just watching us on YouTube. You know, some of you guys won't even take money out of your own pocket just to put it somewhere. Just to say, hey, yo, media channel, I'm supporting you. Hey, yo, Tommy Robinson, you need some money for this? I'm supporting you this way. None of you guys will say, you know what? I can't go, but let me pay for somebody like Red Pill Phil to go up there and find out more information. You know what? Let me pay for Janaya to go up there and find out more information. Let me pay for Reverend Simon Sideways to go up there to find out more information. Let me pay, you know, COE some money so we can go up there and find out some more information. You know? Man, I'm saying it's all about the money. Cool. Cool story, family. Cool story. Remember, these people, yeah, aren't being paid by you guys, you know. They're taking out their own money that they could be spending on their family, you know, on their own family, on themselves, just to bring you this information for completely free. Tommy Robinson, yeah, like, he is independent. He's not, he's doing this off his own back. He's doing this based upon the support that you lot give to him. How much more does this man have to sacrifice? How many more times does he have to go to prison for you lot to actually properly help and properly be by his side? I don't know, fam. I really don't know. I was watching his Oxford presentation, and I was like, God damn, like, I'm down for my people, but I had to second guess myself. Could I sacrifice that much to a people that really don't care about you? To a people that really don't care about you. 10 years from now, it's still going to be the same BS. Like, are you really going to sacrifice for them? And I said to myself, hell no. Hell no. I'll be real with you. I ain't trying to sacrifice my life for nobody. I ain't trying to. Do you know why I'm not trying to? Because the simpleness, yeah, of actually helping us, you lot don't do. That's why. That's why. If I was Tommy Robinson, I would have sit my ass down like 5 years ago. I'd be like, nope, I'm all right, you know. I'm all right. I'm all right. But do you know, but you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that though? Do you know how much tenacity and bravery and fortitude that Tommy Robinson actually has to keep fighting a fight? To keep fighting a fight. that nobody else is willing really to fight besides him. He's still fighting that fight. He's going up against mainstream media. Imagine the mainstream media just targeting your life for like years on end. Some of us couldn't even last a whole week, yeah, if the whole media fell upon us. Imagine the whole police is now focused in on Tommy Robinson. Just imagine who else on a higher level is focused in on Tommy Robinson. He's constantly being threatened. Remember, there was some extremist terrorists that was on their way to his house to do him and his family something. Bruv, to be honest with you, yeah, Tommy Robinson, yeah, is a bigger man than most of us. You don't even have to agree with him on his stuff. You don't even have to, like his approach. But somebody who actually, sometimes you have to look back and see like, rah, like this man really fights for what he believes in. He really puts his money where his mouth is. He really puts his freedom on the line. He really puts or risks not actually seeing his children on a day-to-day basis. He really risks his life every single day he steps out of his house to confront the system. But no. Let's just look onwards. Innit? Let's just look onwards. That's what I'm going to say. All right, let me read some of your messages right now. All right, so family, if you've got any messages or comments for me, please tag Titans TV and I will get them read out really soon. All right, let's see. Time for a revolution, indeed. All right, I'm not saying no physical revolution, but we need to start having a mental revolution first so we can enact things properly. Big up Tommy, you're gonna get a lot of hate for telling the truth, says Raj. Indeed. Let's quickly see. Let's see. The Rock says, forget Prophet Muhammad, hashtag Tommy Robinson. All right. Times TV investigation. All right. Respect to you, Kalam, says Flashman Harry. Peace. Where's last night's show? I didn't do a show last night, unfortunately. Another discussion, Jewish question. Okay. Show tonight or something soon on the issue? Quite possibly. I'm not too sure, but quite possibly. Let's see. Respect to my brother Callum for keeping it 100 all the time. Definitely free Tommy and bring back 10. Indeed. Tommy's more of a prophet than Muhammad. Okay, let me not read out certain things that may be offensive, okay, please. Yeah, let's invest in Titans TV. Yeah, please do. Please invest in Titans TV, and not only Titans TV, okay? I watch people like Red Pill Phil, and you don't need, I don't know how these people get their money in terms of for their channels, all right? I know we all work out here, we all got businesses out here, but a lot of that money, okay, that we are investing into our programs, into going to places like, that's a lot of money that we have to take out, right? But start investing in these people, like start investing in somebody like Phil. I don't know how much it is that he pays for his for his live streams. So for example, some of us pay like £55 a month for our phone bills, just for the for the gigabytes to live stream on YouTube. Like we're paying, sometimes some of us are paying, someone is saying they're paying like £90 a month just so they could live stream via YouTube and have content up for you like now. Why don't somebody say, you know what? All right, I'm actually going to donate to you on a monthly basis to cover your live stream costs. All right, cool. I'm going to donate such and such amount of money every single month to you. So you know what? You see how you're working 45 hours a week? You can now work 20 hours a week and you could produce more content for us via YouTube or via Twitter or via Facebook or via, if we are bloggers or whatever the case is. I don't know why some of us don't actually do these things, because we are watching these programs, we loving these things, yeah, but we're never there to take out money out of our own pockets to actually aid these people. So I don't know everybody's situation, but I'm just saying, like, if you can help out these people, like, go onto their channels, okay? Go onto Jania's, go onto Red Pill Phil, go onto Reverend Simon Sideways, go onto Tommy Robinson, go onto COE, go onto Soko Films. Like, there's so many different platforms out there. Go onto them, yeah? Pick the ones that you like, pick the ones that you tune into, and just donate. if they got Patreon, donate to that. As little as £1 a month, yeah. As long as imagine this, imagine just look at this, yeah. We've got like 44,000 people subscribed to this channel. Imagine just £1 a month. Like somebody was saying, oh, £1 a month, that's small. Bro, £1 a month from 40,000 subscribers. Do you know what that can do on a monthly basis? Do you know what that can do? That could literally, yeah, if everybody just put in £1, all right, if everybody just did that, do you know what that could actually do? That could now pay for so much more. That could pay for teams that can go around the country, yeah, to report on incidences like this that's going on. That's what it can literally do. That's more than enough, yeah, for a one person salary. That's more than enough for one person salary. That's enough for at least 6 different people, to be, you know, posted in Scotland, to be posted in York, to be posted in Hull, to be posted in Leeds, to be posted in Manchester, Birmingham, you know, South, like everywhere. Like it's enough for that. But you know what? We won't do that. We won't do that. We won't do that. For some strange reason, we won't do that. I don't know why. I don't know why, you know. I don't know why. Because I know me, brother. I'm a giver. Like, if I see somebody on road here that needs money, I'm like, yo, here's some change right there. Now, you know what? I don't know if you're going to spend it on that. You know what? Let me actually buy you the food. Let me buy you the food. You see what I'm saying? Like, none of us is doing that. For some strange reason. Why are we not doing that? Why are we not doing it? I'm baffled. Why are we not doing it, you know? No. I don't know why. Please, guys, don't phone me when I'm live streaming, you know. I hope it hasn't cut out. So yeah, man, all I'm saying is, yeah, please support the people so they can actually put in the work, okay? Support them. Please, yeah? Because I want to find out what's really going on and nobody's up there doing what needs to be done. All right. Because most of us are cowards and have, yeah, for some strange reason, you know, get rid of your TV license and pay us, bruv. It's one of those ones, you know. It's one of those ones. Yeah, it's one of those ones. So let's see, man. What are you guys actually saying? Talk to me, family. Talk to me. Talk to me. All right. And again, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Like, if some of you guys, yeah, are in these locations, yeah, some of you guys are in these locations, like, again, you don't need to, like, sometimes, yeah, I'm saying, like, to support us by donating to us, yeah, like, really and truly, yeah, like, money is okay, but you know what you guys can do as well? Every one of us has got a camera phone, right? Why don't you guys, yeah, simply be on the roads, on the streets, yeah, be like foot soldiers, be there if you've got the freedom, yeah, of time, and record these certain things that's going on and say, you know what, can we put this up on Titans TV? Can we put this up on, you know, all the other channels? Can we do that? Why don't you just send over the footage so we can actually report? Why don't you guys do that? I'm just saying, like, these are simple things that we can all do. If you say, okay, I can't bother to set up my own channel, that's going to take too long to gain subscribers and so forth. Simple. All you have to do, if you think there is a big enough story, yeah, send it to some of our channels so we could put it up out there for you guys. If we build a channel, if we built, you know, a platform that has a massive reach, help us to get your information out there. That's all. But anyways, I don't even want to spend too much long on here, you know. I don't really want to do this. BT Wi-Fi Sports, 12-month subscription with no installation, unlimited broadband anywhere. There is open BT hotspot for £15 a month. Not too bad. I heard they sent him prison for 13 months. Okay. Again, okay, if any of you guys can actually confirm some of these stuff, I'm here to push that information out, okay? So some people are saying 3 p.m. tomorrow, Downing Street. All right, let me know if this is official, guys. Let me know if this is really official. I'm a massive fan of Tom Robinson. I am not a fan of the lunatics that hijack his campaign. Yeah, do you have a Patreon account, bro? Yep. All right, all my Patreon stuff is literally down below, so you can go down below in the description box. You can see my Patreon stuff. You can see GoFundMe. You can see PayPal. It's all down below, okay, in the description box for myself. All right, but again, like. I'm reporting on this, but there is some die-hard people, yeah, such as, you know, Red Pill Phil, Janaya. Like, these two, I've seen them trotting around the whole country, yeah, like, getting this stuff out. And I'm like, wow, you guys are dedicated. I wish I had the time to do what you do. You know, I wish I see Tommy Robinson going across the countries everywhere. Yeah, but I wish I had the resources and time to do what you do, but I don't. All right. So these people, okay, please support them. If you are a diehard Tommy Robinson supporter, and like these are like the little the other offshoots, okay, go and support them. Go and support them. Definitely go and support them. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So my battery is low, and I don't want to spend too much time on here. They're gonna keep us silent until they have Joe Tommy. Yeah. Southern. All right. Let me know. Is there something that I need to go onto? Okay. Let me know. I can go onto the Twitters right now. Possibly Kalan. What's his name? Kalan might have posted something new. Nope. Nothing new I can see to report. So I'm still waiting. I don't know who else I can actually go to that might be somebody to get extra information from. I don't know who else. You let me know if there's somebody else I can get information from. Please let me know. So far, I am seeing Kalen's Twitter, and that's as much as I've seen so far. I'm actually gonna go into Tommy Robinson's Facebook page just before I close down to see if there's any other information. Okay. So what's his name? Tommy Robinson. Is this the one? Okay, I'm trying to find it, family. I'm trying to find it. So if I can see anything, I will let you guys know. Okay. So this is his public page. Okay, please share. There are reporting restrictions. So okay, so all right, so there's some new information that's out within the last 6 minutes that I'm going to report on. Okay, it says here, please share. There are reporting restrictions, so we are unable to speak about what went on today. You may have heard on social media, and if you watch the live stream, you will know it's absolutely outrageous what has happened. At the moment, all we can say is Tommy will need your support for more than ever. Please help show your support by clicking the link. All right, so there is a link to click. Okay, let me just quickly get you guys onto the page that you may have to support. Okay, so here it is. Okay, this is the Tommy Robinson online support. Okay, Tommy Robinson .online slash support. So you may have to support him. This could possibly go in towards any court case or any solicitors fees or anything along those lines. Okay, so this is coming straight from Tommy Robinson's page, literally just broke in the last 7 minutes now. Okay, last 7 minutes now. If there's any other information, so basically there is some form of reporting restriction. Okay, there is some form of reporting restriction, right? All right. So this transpired, as we can see, about 8 hours ago now. 8 hours ago. Okay. So the judge, is looking down moments before Tommy was arrested. Wow. 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 All right. Okay, so this transpired 8 hours ago, and we've got new information 3 hours ago that there was reporting restrictions. All right, and then in the last 7 minutes now, we finally found out that there definitely is reporting restrictions, and we're unable to speak about what went on today. Okay, so they've kind of silenced them. I believe I can't remember what the thing is called now, but there is some form of act that they've done. It says here, you have heard on social media, and if you watched the live stream, you will know it's absolutely outrageous. And what has happened at the moment, all we can say is Tommy will need your support more than ever. Please help show your support by clicking the link. All right. So that's the new information that's just come out right now. And again, family, okay, please, I would love to see this year you guys continuing Tommy Robinson's work in the sense that these grooming cases, I would love to see more than one person, more than one media outlet, attend these courts. All right, attend these courts. Put the cameras in these people's faces. Put the camera in their faces. It's necessary. It's actually necessary. Okay, put them in their faces, and if you can, ask them questions. Actually ask them questions and get it captured on camera. live stream it. Okay, I'm not even going to tell people now to video record it, because what will happen now is they will confiscate your video, all right, or confiscate your phone or confiscate your camera. And what will take place? They will now confiscate it and erase the footage. So the best thing to do is to live stream as much as possible. And if you can, get these live stream footages over to bigger outlets. Get it over to bigger outlets if possible. Let me see. Before I close down, I support Times TV on average. Woo! I'll continue. Loves super chats. Shout out to Ultra Funky. That's what I'm saying. Real people right there. Let's see. The liberal guy, we have got a show tonight, and we still mention this on Gin and Tonic. All right, Gin and Tonic in the building. Speakers Corner UK. What's good? Yo, you won't get any more info, bro. They're keeping everybody on lockdown. All right. So, and again, family, if you lot can actually put me towards the people that does have any information. I know they're locking stuff down, but I need to know. I need to know. All right. Someone said a gag order. Quite possibly, but I think there's another name for it. All right. So if you guys got any other information, please let us know. Okay. Please let us know. And again, hit the like button and show your support. Okay, family. Hit the like button and show your support. I don't think so. I actually don't think so. Speakers Corner UK says putting the camera in their faces at court could and did land Tommy with a prison sentence. To be cautious, telling people to do what Tommy did today. Good point. I don't believe you're allowed to film with inside of the court, but outside of a court, I don't think that there is any restrictions to filming outside of a court. Okay, filming outside of court where there is no nothing going on, like a case. Film in a case. I don't think you can film inside a case, but outside on public grounds, why can't you take out your camera and film people? We see journalists do it every single time there is some high, some major, court case going on. We see it, high profile court, case going on. We see it. You're out, you're in the public, you've taken out your phone. There's no reason why you cannot record. All right. But at the same time, we should find out the rulings on this. But as far as I am aware of, there is nothing to say or suggest that you cannot do this. There is nothing. Okay. But correct me. If you guys can correct me, you know me. I ain't got an ego. I'll tell you straight away. I made a mistake. Let's quickly see. Breaching. He was done for breaching his suspended sentence. He was done for breaching his suspended sentence. Okay, is that the case for breaching his suspended sentence? Because on the video it says breaching the peace rather than breaching his suspended sentence. Okay, and breaching the peace is some nonsense. Okay, because that's some nonsense. Let's quickly see breaching the peace, breaching the peace, breaching the peace. All right. Okay, breach of the peace is a common law concept which is used to prevent unlawful violence against people or property. Peace in the context refers to the Queen's peace and should be taken to mean the opposite of war. What constitutes a breach of peace is now widely accepted that the correct definition for breach of the peace is that which was given in the case R versus Howell in 1981, i.e., that the behavior of the person involved caused the police officer or private citizen to believe that a breach of the peace had or would occur, and that it is related to harm which was actually done or likely to be done to a person or in his or her presence, their property. All right, so that's the breach of the peace right there. That's the definition of breach of the peace. All right. And this is from the website inbrief.co.uk, offenses, breach of the peace. All right. And as we can see from those of us who was watching it, there was no such thing as breach of the peace. Okay. If you want to say that somebody breached the peace, it was those individuals, who was on a grooming case charge. Those were the individuals that actually breached the peace that we all viewed. But Tommy Robinson, on the other hand, we never saw that. We never saw that. Not once. All right. All right. So no. And me personally, I think that the police, they overstretched their powers. because it says here the police can arrest and detain anyone who's committing or they have a reasonable cause to believe is about to commit a breach of the peace. There was nothing like that. There was nothing like that. Unless now we're saying that no, there was nothing like that. Let's not even try to pretend. There was absolutely nothing like that at all. All right? Nothing like that. Let's quickly see what you guys are saying before I close down. Show thought. Okay. Easy. Let's see. Show tonight. I don't know. I can't promise you guys anything, you know. Let's see. Times TV. When you have a moment, have a look here. Okay. Send it over my way. All right. G spell checker. You know what? You might as well just tell me what it is, you know, because I can't actually click it whilst I'm live streaming, unfortunately. Okay, let me close down. You know, you lot keep me on here, like with all your other questions. Let's just see. He got arrested for breach of the peace, so that they could activate his contempt of court, 3 month suspended sentence. Yep, that's right. 100% right. Nope. All right. All right. I'm trying to just quickly close it down, okay, family. Yeah. So Martin JJ says same courtroom 12 and same judges as the you know, he says here pedos, but I'm gonna say those who are allegedly you know, part of the grooming case. Okay. All right, family. I'm actually gonna go now. I think I've been on here. I've dedicated enough time for you guys. If I get any more news, any new news, I definitely will come back on here and actually report. You know, I'll report back to you guys. Okay. So family tree, I'm about to sign off right now. But peace and love, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Oh man.